This is the house I grew up in. There was different trees out here when I was like a little kid. That big maple there wasn't there at all. That was planted when I was about 10 or 12. The other maple back there in the middle was a teeny little five-leaf sapling thingy that I pulled off this side of the house and stuck in the ground, and nobody believed it would grow. And this is our entrance. There's Mom. This is what we call a garage. It was a garage originally, but now it's kind of like a rec room. And this back area behind these sliding doors, back there was my bedroom in high school. And that little sofa bed was my bed. I think it was right in that area, and pulled that, or maybe actually no, I think it was right along here. Anyway, this is where we kind of hang out. There's a lot of people here in this space. This is the kitchen. Kind of a country kitchen. This is Ruby on YouTube. This is Mom's sitting room. This was the dining room growing up. Now it's a sitting room with comfortable chairs, and where Mom does her email and gets on the internet. In the living room is where the piano is. The piano has always been in this spot, as long as I know. And that's the front door to the front of the house. And that is a picture of my grandparents on my mom's side. They're waiting. This is the living room. This planter thing used to be twice as tall. We would cut that down at some point after I moved out, I think. This is the girls' bedroom. Behind metal doors. All the doors in the house are metal. Dad wanted them to be fireproof. This was the girls' room, and there were various numbers of beds in here. I think that was Mom's dresser a long time ago. And it goes into the bathroom. And then this is the bathroom. Looks out over the river. You can see the river up really high out there. This is a funny painting that somebody made for us a long time ago. A shower that has never been used as a shower, because there's never been a shower curtain in here, but this is where we all got our baths. Out through here, Mom and Dad's room. And these are all our baby pictures. That's where Mom keeps her wig. She has a lot of wigs. See, everything is a loop. You can run around and around in circles in this house. This is my boys' bedroom. This was me and Scott's bedroom as kids. And so now there's two twin beds in there. There was a desk here. When I was a kid, there was a desk on that wall. And all metal doors in this house. This is our closet. Not much left in the closet anymore. This was what we call the back bathroom. And just another teeny little bathroom. Looks out over into the backyard where the shed is. And just a stand-up shower. And here's the room with the washer and dryer and stuff. And That goes back out the door I walked in initially. And this goes out back. Back is the shed that me and Scott helped Dad build when we were probably 10, 12 years old. It replaced the old shed, which was back there behind those bushes, where it was kind of like my danger room as a high school kid. And that leads back to the cemetery. Dad built this gazebo for he and Mom at some point after I moved out. This is the back of the house. Neighbors' houses. And straight on the other side of those trees where you see that orangish building, that is the gymnasium of the high school, but the high school was torn down maybe 5 or 10 years ago. And now it's just an empty grass field. And the house you see kind of right in the middle of the frame, just to the right of the brick building, is Scott's house, where he lives with his family. And as you can see, we are right on top of the cemetery, which was our playground as kids. And I'm going to walk through the backyard over to the river, which was our other playground. This was like my racetrack, straight through here, from mini bikes, motorcycles, go-karts, straight down through here, through the trees, around the house, and then down through this yard, around the trees at the end, and back again. That was our racetrack. You don't see the tracks anymore. It's been a long time since anybody's used it for a racetrack. This is the back porch that was never really used for anything. Maybe just a stack of firewood. Nobody ever sat out there or anything. That's my bedroom window there, facing us. So the bedroom window view is the view of the cemetery. And the river is right down there. And we have a bunny who lives here. A little black and white bunny has been here for a couple of years, I guess. Probably show himself in a minute. The ground's all squishy wet. And this right here is Dad's tombstone. Check out the fancy tombstone they got. Has a picture of the family business. There's Dad's little war plaque on there. And on the other side is the family name written in my mom's handwriting. And there's Dad's stone. And this is where Mom will go eventually. She bought some other plots over here for other family members who may want to be buried in the area. So here's the house from the back. That's where the old shed was, right in there. And here's the river. We played a lot along the riverbank. It's not usually this high. It had like 8 inches of rain already this month, in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. This is a huge, crazy rain year. And that bridge down there was built by my dad, like a little suspension bridge. And me and my brother Scott helped him build it in 1976. Across the river is the park, where they have the park festival, and that's where the swings and stuff are. You can kind of see them. They've been buried underwater for the last week or two. See the river. Normally it's way down, it's half as wide. And there's the house. I'll come back around to the front, close the loop. Maybe we'll see the bunny. Schindler's house. Margaret's still living, Jim is gone. It was her big garden, which is now just a little tiny garden. Here's the bunny. Bunny is hiding out somewhere. And this is the tree, this tree here, this maple tree. It was no bigger than like this little thing here. That's how big the whole tree was when I planted it. And here's the front of the house. That's mom and dad's bedroom window. Living room window. And mom's new flagpole. That's where I grew up. 15 Fifth Street, Port Jennings, Ohio.